Ertz back and forth. Off play action to the back of the end zone and broken up there by Rowe. Hit a rookie. Had to get him early in the season when Caleb Sturgis got hurt opening day. 25-yard attempt is good. 4. And they send White into the slot. Brady looks that way, then fires over the middle. Broken up at the goal line. Jalen Mills intended for Gronkowski.
Gronkowski coming on the slant, coming across the middle. And Mills, I think if he had been able to get in front just a bit with his other hand, might have had an interception right there. A break for the Patriots.
Steven Gostkowski in his 12th year in the league. 26-yard attempt. Ryan Allen to put it down. And the two teams with similar opening drives, each ending with field goals. 3-3 in Super Bowl 52. Off play action. Going for it all into the end zone, and it is caught. Alshon Jeffrey for the touchdown. The former Bear, 34 yards and a touchdown.
And Nick Foles told us, he said, early in this game, I want to be able to take my shot. And there goes his big guy. As we have seen, these Philadelphia Eagles have a way of playing above the rim. You watch these receivers come on the field, you think you're getting ready to watch an NBA game. They go up, box out, rebound, and they've been putting points on the board with that formula all season long.
Every scoring play, of course, gets reviewed. Donnie Jones puts it down, and that kick is no good. He missed it. And the ball is handed off to Brandon Cooks, who tries to hurdle and can't. Tackled by McLeod. Gostkowski for a 26-yard field goal attempt, which is juggled, and then he hits the upright. Cardona was the snapper attempt.
It's going to be bobbled inside somehow. Allen gets it back on the tee, and Gostkowski tried to slide back to the right, but caught the upright. And for Bill Belichick, what a disappointment. He was telling us he felt like the special teams were the strength of this team.
2 touchdowns in the championship game against Minnesota. Blunt is in the backfield. LeGarrette Blunt swings to the outside, inside the 10. Blunt to the end zone, behind a Selleck block. His 11th career postseason TD.
Most athletic center in football. Watch him get out in front of this play. Not only gets the initial cutoff, which you have to have on those outside zones, stays with it. One more push down the field, gets a Landon Roberts out of the way, and there you go. For LeGarrette Blunt, how sweet is this payback?
From the 25-yard line, the back is Burkhead. Double fake, and then Burkhead makes the catch, and Rex Burkhead gets free. Has a block from Amendola out in front, but getting him from behind is Corey Graham. Amendola comes into the backfield, and that pass goes nowhere. So a lot of action, a lot of movement, nothing. 4th and 8. Gostkowski. This time the snap is good, hold is perfect, and the kick is likewise. Bought 3 for 83. Brady's thrown for 234 to this point. Big hole left side. James White inside the 10, takes it to the end zone. Touchdown Patriots.
Anytime you get big runs, you need plays on the backside. Watch Shaq Mason here go get the linebacker. Watch Cameron Fleming with the cutoff block on Jernigan. And that is going to allow James White to get in the open field. And that guy just keeps doing it. Super Bowls, holy smokes.
That's 7 touchdowns for White in his last 4. Extra point is no good. Go figure. We've got 2. 4th and goal. And they're going to snap it. And it's Trey Burton who throws, caught. Foles, touchdown.
Here we go. They've got all these signals. Shotgun, he would not have been eligible but for the fact he was in the shotgun, not under center. And there's the old basketball player. They talk about Nick Foles. He's more comfortable playing quarterback like a point guard, and here he is receiving The pass that is going to be shown a billion times.
Four-man rush, and then it's caught. Gronkowski for the touchdown.
The combination going. He's going to fake outside, come back inside. Darby's going to slip just a bit, but now the combination. You go back to that game against the Pittsburgh Steelers when everything was on the line, and what did...
Third down and 6. That line does a good job. The pass into the end zone, and it is Corey Clement. Yes, touchdown.
A 4-5 sprinter out there on him. And how many times, Al, do we come into the Super Bowl and we say, who is it? Who's the unknown?
Take a look here. Starts to lose control. And then that left foot is clearly out of bounds.
After review, the ruling on the field stands.
Play fake on first down. To the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Hogan.
Hogan is going to work to the outside and then back in. What a patient route this is. This is a veteran player understanding he has time. He understands that Tom Brady is going to sit there, look off the free safety, get him back in the middle of...
It's a regulation left. It's third down and 3. And Foles will swing it out and getting blasted right now. Marquise Flowers hits Nelson Aguilar. In the Super Bowl, he would break that here, and he does. And Brady lost one for Gronkowski, reaching for it, touchdown. They look unstoppable right now.
And what does that do? That signals man coverage, and you know you have Gronkowski with a tight split, being able to go to the fade route in the corner of the end zone against a much smaller cornerback and Ronald Darby. It's a chess game.
And they will have it from the 12.
Zach Ertz out wide, one-on-one.
Clement flares out to the right, caught over the middle and into the end zone. Zach Ertz for the touchdown. And again, all you can think back to now is the Jesse James play with Pittsburgh. Does he complete the process?
I don't know.
As a touchdown, the whole thing is do you rule him a runner at this point?
Move, and
but they call him a runner. He breaks the plane as a runner. If it stays, that's going to be the reason.
I think he was running and diving for the end zone, but what constitutes going to the ground? It's always close. It's subjective.
But it's always, if you're a runner, it's one thing. If you receive it, it's another thing.
The review. The receiver possesses the football, becomes a runner, breaks the plane of the goal line. The ruling is confirmed. It is a touchdown.
Third down and 5. See what Peterson calls here. Keep it on the ground, give it to Blunt, and stuff him at the 28-yard line. So that's Butler. Now they can take the clock all the way down to a little over a minute. Lovato to snap it. Donnie Jones to hold it. And it is good. Big time.
Hammond with the line of scrimmage. I would not let him run freely off this ball.
Brady under pressure. Escapes the sack. Launching one for the end zone. It's a jump ball and it's incomplete. And Gronk was there. And time runs out.
This is the end of the game.
And for the Philadelphia Eagles, the long drought is over. Finally.
They do not jam Gronkowski off the ball, and he is going to get a shot.
This is similar to what happened in the Giants Patriots second Super Bowl when Gronkowski was in the end zone. The ball is up for grabs.
It was that last bounce of the ball. One of the Eagles deflected it back up into the air, and it looked like the Patriots had a shot, but they just couldn't get anybody to the ball.
Another game, another Super Bowl game that ends